Hello YouTube, this is Dawn from DaretoBeCreative, and I am here today. I received my package from Miss Tina. Tell them thank you. And I love the package. But she sent me, she has some little decorations all over it. Some washi. So, we're going to open this up. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. You know, she has her purple. So that is Tina's signature right there. I like that. So she made a paper clip. Okay. What? Oh. She put some money here. She had to do that. Okay. I know what that's for, but anyway. Hey, lady, just trying to get back to things. Sorry for being late. Hope you like the zines and clothes is your... Okay. One for that. All right. Anyway, so this is the first one, The Spark by Claudette Colvin, excuse me, and this is the authentic civil rights pioneer, the true speaker of the Montgomery bus oh my gosh, boycott. So if you're not familiar with this, Tina made this, and this was nice. It was during Black History Month, and she talked about some things that we probably didn't know in history, and I know I did not know this. So I learned a lot. This was a very educational zine. So I'm going to put the link to her tutorial, and make sure you watch that and check out her channel. But you'll learn a lot about her as well. And she talked about her being the first one to sit down and everything. So I thought this was very interesting to pay homage to her. Because a lot of times people do things in history and we don't know. And unfortunately, if you are naive to this world and blind to this world, history is his story that he's telling. He's not telling the real story. So history is just a narrative that people lie about all the time to create what they want to create. It is truly whitewashed as far as all of the things that really have happened in history. We don't know a lot of facts about a lot of people who have done a lot of things that have made it possible for us to do the things we have, and it's a lot of times slanted. So I thought it was really cool that she did this one, and she had put truth in here, which is true. I mean, if you really want to know history, you should tell the truth, regardless if it's pretty or not. You need to know the truth, because when you live in lies, you live in delusion. And I'm getting off on a tangent, but should be talking about the zine. But anyway, so I love it. Oh, and she's got one of Jamie's images in here as well. But anyway, so I recognize that image. So, this is really good. So you need to go back and read. And she has a lot of information about that and her picture of her. And she talks about how that spark caught on. But it's very interesting. So I'm so glad to get that because that's very educational. And then this one she did for March is the cinema one. So she talks about all her people that she thinks are great actors and stuff like that. So this one, I love it because you can see all the dimensions in the background, everything like that. I really like that. So she talked about her favorite people, her favorite actors. And some of them, I'm going to say the same thing too. Like she got Morgan Freeman, she got Robert De Niro. I like Robert De Niro too. And I just love like how everything pops. You see that? So you can see the dimension there. And then Samuel Jackson, Tommy Lee, and then she has Denzel. And I laughed because when she was talking about Denzel, she said she didn't like him in Training Day, which is funny because I used to not be, my cousins and my friends, who was growing up, we used to always go see his movie. They just, oh my God, Denzel is so fine. He is so fine. I was like, yeah. Now, he's a good actor. I always loved him as an actor. I always thought he was an awesome actor. And I think I loved him because he plays such a diverse role. He plays so many different roles. But when he played, he played Malcolm X, I thought he did a nice transformation in that role. And then, but when he played Training Day, which a lot of people don't like him, and I actually loved him in Training Day. I don't necessarily know if he should have got an Oscar for that, but I think he got an Oscar, wasn't it? Yeah. But I thought he did an awesome job in Training Day because it was outside of who he was. And that's what I think I liked about it, was because, not that I like that character and shit, and it is some political statement behind him getting it for that type of character, but it was because he had a transformation, because you always saw him play a lot of noble people. So it was kind of interesting to see that he could have a range to play a bad person. So that's why I kind of liked it. Like, okay, now I can see he really can do different range. Because sometimes you see people, they always play the typecast and they're good at it, but they play the same type of role and you don't ever see them in a different one. So anyway, I made a comment on this one when she put this up there, that Angela Bassett was another one who, to me, she should have been included, because she has played some great roles and she's played some awesome women, and I think hasn't gotten the credit that she deserved. But anyway, I love both of these zines. So thank you, Miss Tina, and they will go in my collection. And I have 4 different zines now, so by different people. 5 out of total, I think. But anyway, so I'm so excited. Thanks, and check us out the first of the month. We do it on the first Thursday. We do zines. We don't have any particular theme. You just create whatever you want for your zine. And a zine, Z-I-N-E, is short for magazine. And it's just you fold the paper. It's very simple. Once you understand it, it's very, very simple the way you fold the paper. And it's just the way it's easy way for me to remember is this is the first and the last. The first and the last pages all together, and then the rest one is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's easy once you do one. It's scary the first time, but it's easy. But anyway, you want to make it look as dimensional as possible. But play along with us. So we're gonna tag our titles, Crazy Zine Collab with Tina. Crazy Zine Collab with Tell 'em Thank You. And just do a VR and make a zine and play along with us. So we're doing it the first Thursday every single month for the rest of the year. Sorry, and thank you, Tina, for this wonderful paper clip. I will be using it, and thank you for making it. It's so pretty. All right, you guys take care. God bless, and have a wonderful day. And I dare you to be creative. Bye-bye.